Welcome to How to Manage Your Quantum Units account. If you click the Login Register button, which will be in the upper right hand corner on any page of our website, you'll see the Sign In or Register page. If you've already registered for an account, you can simply enter your username and password. You can fetch these if you've forgotten them by clicking the appropriate buttons. If you need to change your email address, you can update it here. If you have not registered for an account, click No, I'm a new customer and register, and then fill in the required fields. We're going to go ahead and log in to an existing account that I have by entering the username and password that I remembered from when I registered. And you'll see that the default landing page is actually, by clicking My Account, the Account Info page. It's the first sub-tab here under My Account. So you'll see under My Account you get your discount hour total. It's also displayed as a banner on the Account Info default landing page. Contact info, licenses, certificates, exams in progress, unpaid CEUs, receipts, and logout. The Account Info page now has the ability to, you now have the ability to change your last name so that if you get married or divorced and click Update, of course, you can have a new name displayed on your certificate. You can update your email address and you can change to a new password. Similarly, the Contact Info page has a little more detail. It has such things as your name, address, and phone number, and similarly you can change any of these fields, making sure to click Update when you are done. The Licenses tab under the My Account main tab allows you to edit licenses or license info, so you can click Edit License and then make any changes you need to make, and then click Update, or you can add a new license or certificate and click Add. The Certificates tab under the My Account main tab is where all of your paid for certificates are stored. So here is an accounting of all the certificates that you've ever paid for on our website, and that will be stored in this account indefinitely. You can check off certain certificates and click Print Checked. You can request copies be mailed or faxed. You can watch the video on how to download and print your certificates. The key thing here that we want to illustrate is that by selecting a couple of certificates to be printed, print checked, you will be taken to a page where you can highlight your license numbers. So these are my license numbers. I've just clicked on them and highlighted them in blue. Then I'm going to click View, and a PDF document of my certificates that I selected, including my license type and number, is going to display on the next page on a PDF. And you can see that I can simply right click and click Print, or look for the print icon to come up on the screen. There it is, Print. So that's a PDF of your certificate. You could also download it and save it to your desktop. I'm going to go back to My Account, and I'm going to click Exams in Progress. This is a tab that would store any exams that you could not complete. So here I started to take the Eating Disorders and Osteoporosis exam, but I was interrupted. So I clicked at the bottom of the exam to save for later, and it wound up going to Exams in Progress, and I can pick it up at any time I want to log back into my account and continue. I should mention here too that once you click the yellow Take Test button for a particular course, that orangish yellow, orangish Take Test button, you have an hour to transfer your answers from the piece of paper that you printed up, the test that you printed up, to the online test. And you will time out after an hour. So if you're on our online testing center for more than an hour, you will be disconnected, and that's because we have to reserve some server space for all of the testing that's going on our website. There's the Unpaid CEUs tab. Since I have a discount plan that I purchased, there's nothing in the Unpaid CEUs tab. However, if I did not have any discount plan purchased, I would see any course that I had completed and passed but not paid for. in the unpaid exams tab. And that same course would also show up in a red shopping cart in the upper right hand corner. So if I had a 2-hour course that I had completed and passed, it would show up as 2 CEU hours, unpaid CEU hours, in a red shopping cart here, and it would show up in the unpaid CEUs tab as a course that could be added to the cart and paid for on the payment page. Then we have the Receipts tab. The Receipts tab shows a detail of any purchases as long as you've been using our website. Sometimes these receipts can get old, and a lot of them can get long, so you can check off older receipts that you don't need copies of and delete selected receipts. You can clean this up a little bit. And then finally, the last option is logging out of your account. Hopefully this has been instructive in some way. Thank you for choosing Quantum Units Education.